Welcome to today's lesson. Today we are focusing on reading skills. So we'll be practicing our reading skills in today's class. So you will need your class book. Make sure you have your class book with you. When you have your class book and you're ready to study, let's get started. As I said, today we are focusing on reading skills. And the topic of today's reading will be Incredible Kids. Incredible Kids. And before we do any reading, the first thing we're going to do is watch a video. Okay? So in the video, you will see some different children who are doing incredible things. So when you're watching, think about what are they doing? Okay? And then afterwards, we'll continue with some reading. So when you're ready, we'll watch the video in 3, 2, 1.
I can talk with my pictures.
And this is Cecilia Cassini,
Bye, Sophia. Bye. Thank you for sharing.
a 10-year-old designer who's taking the fashion industry by storm. She's been sewing since she was 6, and now designs and makes dresses for girls of all ages, from toddlers to tweens.
Okay, did you enjoy the video? What did you see them doing in the video? What were their hobbies? Okay, think about the video. Think about those incredible kids. We will come back to them later in the lesson. For now, please open your book, Time Zones 2, on page 12. Open your book, page 12. If you don't have your book, pause the video, go to find it, and come back. Okay, page 12. On page 12, you'll see some pictures that look like this. You might recognize these kids from the video we just watched. Okay. And on page 12, we have this writing. The title says Incredible Kids. And the first line, these children are doing amazing things. Okay, now, first thing I want you to do is pause this video. Pause the video and read page 13 in your Time Zones book. Okay, so pause the video now, press pause, read about Incredible Kids on page 13 in your Time Zones book. Okay, when you finish reading all of that page, press play and continue the video. Okay, did you finish reading all of this? Did you learn more about those incredible kids? Let's have a look. Let's see what you learnt. So here we have the same reading, but now activity A. So it says the article is about 3 children's A, hobbies, B, clothes, C, books. What do you think? A, B, or C? What is this writing about? Is it about the children's hobbies, clothes, or books? Let's have a look, see if we can see some clues. So first one, Cecilia Cassini likes to make clothes. Okay, this sentence is highlighted. Hawkeye Huey likes to take photos. And this one too, Malachi Samadi likes to collect comic books and play computer games. but Malachi loves to play the drums more than anything else. So these three sentences, are they about clothes, books? No, they are about hobbies. So part A, the answer is A, hobbies. Next one, scan the article. Match the people to their hobbies. Now, what do you think? Cecilia, what is her hobby? You can read this again on the screen or in your book. What do you think is Cecilia's hobby? Takes photos, plays drums, makes clothes. What do you think? Let's have a clue. Cecilia Cassini makes clothes. Okay, makes clothes. So, number one, Cecilia matches with C. Okay, now what about Hawkeye? Hawkeye, read this carefully. What do you think? Let's have a look. Hawkeye, take photos. So, Hawkeye number two is A, takes photos, which means number three, Malachi Samadi likes to play the drums. 3B. Okay. And the last part C, when did they start their hobbies? Underline their ages. How old were they when they started their hobbies? Cecilia's hobby, making clothes. Hawkeye, taking photos. Malachi, playing the drums. How old were they when they started to do this hobby? Let's have a look. First one. Cecilia Cassini started to sew at age 6. Okay, so here we have a sentence. Cecilia Cassini started her hobby when she was 6 years old. Next one. Hawkeye Huey. He started his hobby when he was only 4. Okay, so the sentence. Hawkeye Huey started his hobby when he was 4 years old. And the next one. Malachi Samedi says at age 2 he got his first drum set. So Malachi Samedi started his hobby when he was 2 years old. Okay, well done if you got those sentences correct. Now, next, I want you to read this again, but this time we will listen and read together, okay? So you'll listen to the audio, and while you listen, follow the words, read carefully, okay? Read again. Are you ready? We will listen and read in 3, 2, 1.
Unit 1, Track 1-08.
Incredible kids. These children are doing amazing things. Cecilia Cassini likes to wear beautiful clothes. She also likes to make clothes. She does her homework in school at recess every day. After school, she likes to sew. Cecilia started to sew at age 6. Her designs are famous. Sometimes she makes dresses for famous people like Taylor Swift. She also makes clothes for poor children. Hawkeye Huey likes to take photos. He started his hobby when he was only 4. Hawkeye uses an instant camera to take photos. He takes many photos of people and places. Hawkeye's father, Aaron, created an Instagram account for him and posts his photos there. The account has more than 60,000 followers. Aaron also takes Hawkeye to different places to take photos. He says it's great for Hawkeye to meet different people and see their way of life. Malachi Samedi likes to collect comic books and play computer games. But Malachi loves to play the drums more than anything else. At age 2, he got his first drum set. At age 4, he went to music school. Now he performs all over the world by himself and with famous musicians. He likes to perform for other children. He also wants to teach children from around the world to play the drums. He wants to inspire them to try new things.
Okay. Did you finish listening and reading again? If you want to listen again, you can rewind and listen again. But now it is time to go over your homework for today. So please turn to page 14 in your book. Turn to page 14. Page 14 looks like this. Part A, answer the questions about incredible kids. Okay, now the first one. Cecilia makes clothes for A, her pets, B, adults and children, C, children only. So you need to find the answer. A, B, or C. There are 3 options for every question, A, B, C. All the answers are in the reading we have been doing today on page 13. For example, number 1, look at this extract of the reading. Cecilia Cassini makes dresses for famous people like Taylor Swift. Now, Taylor Swift, is she adult or child? Taylor Swift is an adult. But there's one more sentence. She also makes clothes for poor children. So we have adult and children. So the answer is B. Okay, number 1, B. Now, I want you to finish question 2, 3, 4, and 5 on your own. Remember, read the book, page 13. All the answers are there. Read carefully. Look for keywords. Okay? And part 2, section B. Work with a partner. Check the correct person. More than one answer is possible. You can work on your own. That's okay. You need to read these sentences. Okay. Who helps other children? Who started their hobby before they were 5? Who works with famous people? Who takes photographs of people and places? And then tick the right box. Sometimes there may be more than one that is correct. Let's have a look at some examples. Okay. Cecilia Cassini makes clothes for poor children. Okay, so that helps other children. If you make clothes, you are helping other children. So the question, who helps other children? The answer, of course, Cecilia. What's this one? Malachi Samedi wants to teach children from around the world to play the drums. Now, teaching children is helping children. So, Malachi also tick. So you can have more than one. Read carefully. Again, look for the keywords. Okay? Look for the keywords. Read and tick the correct boxes. Make sure you finish the homework. Don't forget. Okay? We will check the answers soon. That's the end of today's video. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to do the homework. We will check it soon. In the meantime, have a great day, and I'll see you for our next lesson. Goodbye.